is Tony Garibaldi, and today we are here with Crystal Brohan, who is an attorney here at Allen Dyer, Doppel, Milbreath, and Gilchrist, an intellectual property law firm. Now, Crystal, I would imagine here in Jacksonville there are a lot of local musicians. Haven't made it big yet, but are planning on making it big. They're pretty much at every bar you can see. Why might it be wise for a band like that to at least consult with an attorney about their band, their music, their logos?
The creator of the music, first of all, for that band, whoever that might be, would need to be concerned about who's using their music, the words and the music itself.
Okay.
And how are they going to protect that in the future? Not only from the public, but from the band members if the band breaks up. For instance, I had a mom call me recently.
Okay.
Her son has a band and he's been playing with this band for several years. He writes all the music and the words. He also he came up with a name. And she's concerned about protecting it for him in the future. And so I recommended, you need to have him register his music with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. He needs to get copyright protection. He also needs to consider about what happens with the name of the band when the band breaks up and people go their separate ways. Is there an agreement in writing between the band members as to the use of the music, the use of the name of the band? And because inevitably, every music group breaks up at some point in time, and the different members will claim they helped co-create the music or the words or the name of the band, and that they have some type of ownership right. So there needs to be not only protection for the music and the trademark, but also agreement amongst the band members as to how they will handle the breakup of the band in the future.
In writing.
In writing.
In writing. Okay, so this is
Oral
almost
agreements don't go very far.
but you said, because I'm thinking, not to date myself, but like Jefferson Airplane had to change to Jefferson Starship, which then had to change to Starship, when the different members of the band, and so it just kept evolving into something different. So that's kind of an example.
And it's not just if the band breaks up. If a band member passes away in an accident, their estate may claim ownership rights to some of that music or the royalties being made by that band. So there's far-reaching implications for what that intellectual property, that music, that trademark can have in the future for those people.
Okay, and so even a small local band, one day you may hit it big.
Yes.
And it's best to plan now and protect yourself.
That's right.
Okay, so well, thank you for that. I'm sure a lot of people out there are probably thinking, oh my gosh, I need to do something now, which is probably necessary just to protect yourself.
That's right.
You should always get an attorney. It's probably the best course of action. Well, this was Tony Garibaldi, and thank you, Crystal, for allowing us to come by today.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time.